Hello and welcome to PM Studios Tutorial 7. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to use the log function in the math library. The next few tutorials I'm just going to be sticking with text windows, and I'm going to be going over a lot of the functions in the math window. So today is going to be solely dedicated to the log function. I'm not going to be going back to graphics windows anytime soon. I feel that I've missed something that's important. So let's get started right away. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a new document by clicking the new button. As you can see, I've already done it. You can resize it however you want. And then you're going to type in begin colon to start your loop and introduce them to the program. So text window dot write line, open parentheses, open quotes. Welcome to the SB log calculator. In the quotes, in the parentheses, dot write line. Alright, and you're just going to tell them, you're going to prompt them to enter the number that they need to enter, that they want to find the log base 10 of. So please enter the number that you would like to find the log base 10 of. In the quotes, in the parentheses, and before I go on any further, I'm just going to put in the text window.clear function right here, so that the program starts out clean in the command window every time you redo the loop. And so you guys know, I'm going to be pulling out all the stops in this program so I can show you exactly what a neatly formatted program should look like. So text window.write, open parentheses, open quotes, close parentheses, and then you want to declare the number. So num1 equals, and it's important that you put num1. And as a side note, you guys always have to put the variable that you're solving for before all the mathematics. It's just the way programming works. It looks at what you're trying to make, and then it looks at how you want to make it. It doesn't look at it the other way around. So num1 equals text window dot read number, open and close parentheses. And the difference between read number and read is, if you could guess, read number only reads numbers and read only reads strings. If you are familiar with other programming languages, numbers can also be known as integers or doubles, and strings are just strands of letters. They're a collection of letters. It could be anything from a name to a sentence to a paragraph, whatever. It's a string. So, continuing on, what we want to do is we want to do text window dot pause. That's going to bring up the prompt to please press any key to continue. And then after they do that, we want to clear the screen. So text window dot clear. And then now here's where all the math comes in. So num2 equals math.log number 1. Now the reason why I said you have to find the log base the reason why I said you want to enter the number you want to find the log base of 10 of is because even on your graphing calculators, the standard log button only takes the log base of 10. Every other kind of log you have to do in your head or do on paper. There's no calculators out there that are programmed to take any other logs. So that's the reason why you want the log base 10. After you do the math to get number 2, then you're going to do text window dot write line. And then you're going to show them their text, and to cover up a mistake that I did in the last tutorial, we're going to do the log base 10 of your number is, and we're going to put a space and in the quotes, and in the last tutorial I put a semicolon and told you guys to use this semicolon to add additional arguments, but that's not exactly how you do it. You put a plus sign, so plus number 2. And what that will do is it'll say the log base 10 of your number is whatever number 2 is. So you end the parentheses right there. And After you do that, you can do text window dot pause again, and text window dot clear again. Oops. After you do that, now we're going to ask them if they want to perform another function. So text window dot write line, and we're going to put in our quotes. Would you like to perform another log base 10 calculation? And then y or n. Alright. After we do that, we're going to do text window dot write. And you got to remember to put in that write, or they won't have any way of putting in the function. So then we do text window dot read. And again, it's just read this time because it's a letter that we're working with. We're not working with a number. So, oh, my bad. See, and you got to declare the statement. So do again equals text window dot read. And remember, that's imperative. If you don't put the do again equals before the text window dot read, it'll just close out the program no matter what the user inputs. So if do again equals capital Y, or do again equals lowercase y, oops, then go to begin and if. Alright, so that's the entire program right there. Let's push F5 and see if it runs correctly. Okay, so it loads up. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as our log base 10 number. Press any key to continue. The log base 10 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 4.0915. So we're going to press any key to continue. We can do yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 3. It's 3.087. No. Alright, it closes out the program. Okay, so this is a properly formatted program in my books. A lot of people might argue with me about that one, but in my mind, this is a properly formatted program. If you get into subs, there's a lot more tabbing and all that stuff, but there's no subs, there's nothing special about this except for the if, and that's tabbed out correctly. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to visit our website at PM Studios or Psychotic Monkey Studios at .webs.com. Thank you, have a good day.